Alerta. Porque tengo los millones, chones, 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 chones. Porque tengo los millones, chones, 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 chones. Porque tengo los millones.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Yvette. For those of you who don't know me, I am a fairly new YouTuber, so I have posted a couple of videos prior to this one. If you haven't watched them yet, definitely go ahead and check them out. I will be linking the link down below. Also, if you have been keeping up with me, welcome back. So before we get started with today's video, I did want to let you guys know that starting off this week, I will be posting 3 times a week. So I'll be posting on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So definitely be on the lookout for those days of the week. Also, if you haven't just yet, turn on your post notifications so then you can get notified every time I post a new video. If you do have me on other social media such as Instagram, Facebook, or Snapchat, I will also be notifying you guys on there as well every time I post a new video. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started. For today's video, I am going to be recreating a makeup look that I did have done for my Q&A. If you haven't watched that video, definitely go check it out. The link will be down below. With that being said, I did want to put out that I am in no type, shape, or form a makeup artist or a pro at this. I just wanted to show you guys how I become a catfish. So without further ado, if you want to see me transform, keep on watching. Alright, so I did went ahead and prime my face already, and I primed my eyelids and put on my eyebrows. That process, or at least the eyebrow process, usually takes me a pretty good amount of time because I have yet to get it together. One day they'll come out looking like twins, another day they come out looking like enemies. So that's that. Until I get that together, you guys probably will not see a freaking eyebrow tutorial. Without further ado, let's get started with my eyeshadow. I will be linking all the makeup that I am using down below. So if you guys can't see it, I'm just not sure if the resolution will be great on the camera for you guys to see the type of makeup I'm using, but I will be showing it and linking it down below. So let's get started. So I will be using my Morphe palette for this makeup, and to start off I am going to be using this color. I'm not sure what's the color name. I threw away the little paper that comes with it, but I will be using this color. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go in and gonna go under your eyebrow, and you're just gonna put a little lighter shade right here, you know, to make them brows pop out, girl. Now we're gonna go in with this color right here, and we're just going to put this on your lower lid, just kind of like that. You're just gonna dab away. Dab, 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 dab. Now we're gonna go in with this color right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. And then we're just going to go in circles around this area. Right this. So we're just gonna blend. If one thing I can say, and I think we can all agree on that, is that you just gotta blend, girl. Blend, blend, blend as much as you can. Sweet Jesus, that's a lot of blending. Now we're gonna go in with this color right here, and then we are going to go over that same area. Ooh, ah. We're gonna go over right around your lower brow. So you're just going to just twirl that brush and twirl that brush and twirl that brush. And you're only gonna sit here and go in circles to mid lid. You're not gonna go all throughout your entire lid. You're just gonna go to mid lid. Alright, so now, by the way guys, I don't use a lot of different brushes. I literally use about like a pretty good handful of brushes to do my whole makeup, especially my eye makeup. So if you know, you guys don't see me using all kinds of nice brushes. I'm not a professional, but I'm working on it here. So next color that I will be using is this one. Ooh, I don't know if you guys can see it, but this will be the next color. So in that one, we're going to be applying it around the same area where we did the other color. So right here, in circles, yes girl, circles. And just keep on blending, bring your life away. Imagine if I knew how to sing, you guys, man, it would be over. Alright, so now you're gonna go in with your blending brush, whatever blending brush that you do have. And I did not honestly put anything in the blending brush. I just go in and just go through my entire makeup and just blend it all in. I go back to the base color that I did use, which is a really soft light color, and I just kind of want to go in on the very top. Yes girl, yes. Do you guys ever do that? You know, you're getting ready and then like your makeup actually turns out the way you want it to turn out, so you're just like no? That's just me. Maybe. I'm a little crazy. Alright, so you're gonna go back to that one color, that base color on the very bottom right here, and you're just gonna go back and just dab kind of like on top of it all. Just dab. Want a little bit of a brighter area right here, so you're just gonna dab like that all around this like area there. I don't really do cut creases. I'm not the best at them, so this is really what works out for me. It just looks a little bit more smooth and more like blended in. So yeah, I'm not a pro at cut creases. Maybe eventually I will be. Until then, we're just gonna stick with what I know, which is just dabbing away. Woo! Perfect. All right, now we are officially done with our eyeshadow. Woohoo! Yes. I am gonna go in with these lashes. Now, a little thing about these lashes, I actually do get them from a beauty supply here in Conroe. So I don't know if they sell them online. I don't know, but they are cherry. They are cherry blossom 3D lashes, and I love them. I actually get a whole bunch of different lashes from that beauty supply, and they have a whole bunch of these. They're literally $1 a piece, and they're pretty great if you ask me. So I'm gonna go in with these lashes, and I'm just going to put them on really quickly. By the way, I do go in with this little brush, and which is an eyebrow brush, and I just go in and brush my eyelashes. I do have really curly lashes, so they just curl up like crazy and they're just everywhere. With that being said, I don't really like to use mascara under my lashes because they'll still kind of bulk up together, and whenever I put my lashes, they're all bulky. I don't know, I don't like it. So I just go in and just brush them, kind of make them look semi-neat. I also don't have really long eyelashes, so that kind of works out for me. And then I get my glue, and I put some right here, and what I do is go in with my lashes. I do use fairly long lashes. I am not gonna lie, I'm very dramatic when it comes down to my lashes. If I'm gonna wear some falsies, they're gonna look falsy. At least for me, that's how I view it, you know. Some people just like they're very nice and natural and subtle, and that's also okay. But your girl is a little extra. So I like them long. Make you want to fly away. So I go in and I put the glue on the lashes. Some people don't like this glue. I honestly have not tried any other glue, but if you guys will recommend me a different glue, definitely let me know and comment down below what you guys use at home. All right, so now what I do, and I do have a really weird way of putting my lashes compared to what I've seen from other people, but this is what works out for me, so that's what we're gonna go ahead and do. So now what we're going to do is, with this eyeliner, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in and see if there's any areas where you could see the glue. So now the glue that I'm using it's supposed to be transparent, but for whatever reason mine does, or maybe I just don't wait until it completely dries out. I don't know, but I feel like you could still see the glue. So I just make sure that you can't see the glue, because that looks, what is going on? My eyeballs sticking to each other. Just make sure that you do blend that in. I personally like to go in and just with my eyeliner and just kind of fulfill those areas that are white, because we just don't want no white, we don't want any white areas to show. That looks ugly. Alright, right does that. So ta-da! So we're coming along, Hello catfish girl. Okay, now so we're gonna go in with this little thing. So I usually use NARS, but I'm actually running out of this one. I actually literally have maybe a couple pumps. So I went ahead and went to the grocery store and got this one. I've read a lot of reviews. I am pretty yellow, so I do need something that has a yellow undertone. So let's try it out. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, or what I do, is I pump a little bit here on my hand and with my sponge. Alright, so now we're gonna go in with your concealer. This is every girl's best friend. So a concealer does a lot for you. I personally do get a really bright concealer to do my under eye and my nose, and just kind of to contour my face. Catfishing away, you know? It's like a whole nother you. Alright, so now just to set that concealer, what we're gonna do is with this little item here, we want to go ahead and I go in with my sponge and I just dab it, and then I go under the areas that I want to set, so the areas that I put concealer on. So I also put it on the areas that I get shiny the most. So I get really shiny. Right here, like right on my T-zones. So I just add, so then it can all so it can soak up all the oils. I add as much powder as possible. Alright, so then now I'm gonna go in with a tinier brush and with BH Cosmetics palette. And most of my colors are faded away. Don't judge. But I'm gonna go in here with this one.
That chocolate.
The little bronzer here, and I am going to contour my nose away. Plastic surgery 101 here. Now, I don't know if this is the proper way of contouring. I honestly have not changed my contouring. I don't know if you guys heard that, but my kid is trying to bust up in here. She loves watching me do my makeup and she wants to put it on herself. So, I don't know if this is like the proper way of contouring. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a pro, but this is how I do my nose. And I don't know if it's even the proper way. I could be doing it all wrong and I could just be walking around with a Michael Jackson nose. And no one ever tells me a thing. But now with this brush, we're gonna go in and blend. Because you know that's the key to everything. Just blend away, sis. Just blend away. And just dab around this area. And so now what we're gonna do is go in with this brush and we're gonna go right back to this palette and we're gonna do the contouring, you know, bronze yourself up. So we're gonna use this color, and I use a mixture of two colors. I use this Milani bronzer as well, and it's a little dark on this side because I always use both. I don't know why. I just kind of I like the color that I get from mixing the two. Honestly, you know, a lot of people may say like, oh, that's just way too much makeup. Like, how do you do that? I love makeup. I love this whole transformation. I feel like I do not pay this much money for me to look the same with makeup and without, you know? Girl, this is a lot, you know? Makeup's expensive. So I better look different. Now, what we're gonna go in is with another Milani. I really love this brand, you guys. Like, period. It's a good brand. I feel like any really bright blush color makes me look like, you know, I don't like it. So now, what we're gonna do is we are going to shine it away. We're gonna do the shine part and my under eye part. So we're gonna go in here with this Milani Glow, and then we're gonna go in with this one as well, and I am going to be using this color right here, and I'm gonna mix the two, and I am going to just dab here, you know, getting a little, and then right here as well, just a little dip, shine, shine, shine. So girl, if you're at home doing your makeup, add that glow. I just like to glow right here too. I just like to glow, girls. Now I am going to go in with a smaller brush. This one, just any type of smaller brush, and I do dab the two, and then I'm going to go in right here on this area and kind of mark my little bridge. I do like this too. I'm a big fan of this little bridge, as long as it's not way too dramatic to where you look like you're crazy, but I do like to highlight my little bridge. So now I'm gonna go in with the same colors, and I'm gonna go here in my inner corners of my eyes and just make this shine as well. And now we're gonna go back again with, actually we're gonna use this color right here, and we're gonna do my under. And then for my very last shine, I am going in with this little part right here, and then I'm just going to dab that area. Ta-da! And last but not least, so for this part, I am aware that a lot of people do use lip liners, and so do I. I just actually ran out of my brown lip liner, so I'm going to use this one as a lip liner, which has been working out for me perfectly fine, and it actually does not stain, so it's perfect. So what I'm gonna do is go in and gonna go align my lips with this color. So here goes nothing. Alright, so now I'm gonna go in with this one and with X. It's like a brighter color. You're gonna go in here and dab it away. You see, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. And then what you're gonna do is with your finger. And then last but not least, what we're gonna do is go in with a little setting spray. Alright guys, so this is the aftermath. Do I look like a catfish or what? Ah, your girl transformed, didn't she? I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Also, please let me know if you guys have any suggestions of any future videos. Definitely comment down below. Also, just show me some love, give me a big old thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe, and please turn on your post notifications so you can get notified every time I post a new video. Thank you once again, and I'll see you guys next time.
Porque tengo los millones, chones, 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 chones. Porque tengo los millones.